Hey guys, this is Jordan over at TOAST.net and welcome Google Apps users to the introduction video to the new business homepage that you all have access to for hosting with us. It's totally free. You just need to browse to start.toast.net and sign in the upper right corner with your Google Apps account. And this page is going to be an incredibly useful page for all of you. It's going to put everything you need for your workday all in one place for you. First off, it is 100% encrypted for your security. It's going to standardize what all the employees are using throughout the day, and it's also going to standardize that use across all devices. This site is mobile friendly, so it doesn't matter if you're signed into a workstation at the office, if you have anybody working from home on their personal computers, or if there's anybody on a phone or a tablet maybe out in the field, this information is just as easily accessible. So ultimately, it's going to increase your collaboration and communication amongst each other, and in turn, increase productivity. So now you'll see the page as a whole here that's broken down into three columns. The left column is kind of a company-wide business information column. The center is your personal eye candy, and the right column is going to be kind of your personal business use. So getting started on the left side there in the top left corner, that announcements module, we can set an administrator to the page and give them access to posting company-wide announcements in here. So if there's a new policy or maybe a new employee was hired that everyone should say hi to, or maybe there's a business meeting next week that everyone needs to attend, it's very simple to post announcements in there and everyone can just kind of click on them and take a peek. Below that is a custom module that again an administrator can have control over. It's going to be a company-wide favorites list. Okay, so if you have a list of important vendors that you have to visit frequently, or maybe there's material that you reference frequently throughout the day, or just a handful of websites that you know everyone in the office tends to visit, go ahead and post links to all of them in here. It's very useful. You know, maybe a link to your company website as well, just to have it all there in one spot for you. ToastNet services below that is a direct line right to us if you need help with anything. So first off, you can log into your account, check out the services that you do have with ToastNet and what's available to you. You can pay your bills online if you so choose there. Check out your web hosting plan, get technical support, have questions answered, and those of you who have managed services with us can submit trouble tickets here, and it's kind of streamlined right to us, so it's really nice. The employee schedule below that is kind of a who's in, who's out board. So if someone's got a doctor's appointment in the morning or they're on vacation next week, it's very easy just for each user to kind of note that in there. That way everyone kind of is on the same page of who's available and who's not. So if a customer calls in looking for someone in particular, it's pretty easy to know if they're available. You can also embed your Facebook feed to the page. So I know many of you have Facebook pages. It's just nice to, for one, keep an eye on what's going on the page. It helps remind you to post. And it's just nice that all employees are up to date on what's going on the company's social media page. In the center column here, again, kind of your personal break from the workday, you just kind of, each user can kind of keep an eye on what news feeds are important to them. Below that, they can watch whatever personal stocks that you want to follow. So if you have any stocks to keep an eye on, you can go ahead and customize the stocks that you can follow there. The map search below that, just a direct link to Google Maps if you need to check an address or get a location on something. The My Favorites in the top right corner, so moving over to the right column there. The My Favorites is very useful for both personal and business use. So it's going to be a favorites list that gets to travel with you. So rather than your favorites saving to the computer or the device that you save them to, this saves to your account. So if you log in at work, you log in at home, you log in on your phone, this favorites list travels with you. So it's nice for both personal and business use there. Underneath that is your email inbox. So you get a quick look at the previous 5 messages in your inbox to, again, keep track of what's coming into you. The calendar, a quick look at your upcoming events, kind of what's going on in the near future, and a weather feed below that, which you can customize to whatever weather you'd like to see, most likely local. In the top right corner, you've got quick hot links to some of your Google Apps buttons there. You Google Apps users have probably access to a lot more than you're aware of. You do have access to all of these different apps in here. So please let us know if you have any questions about what is available to you Be more than happy to help you out. The settings gear up there is where you're going to be able to customize and manipulate the page. However, I will be following this up with future videos on more details on how to do that. To really make this page as useful as it can be and to get the productivity you want from it, you really need to make it the home page on the workstations in the office. So there is a little button here in the top right corner that says make this your home page. Clicking on it will take you to a little article with step-by-step instructions for all of the major internet browsers. So no matter what you're using in the office, it's pretty simple to get set up. That way, whenever you or the employees uh, open up the internet browser, it takes you right to this page, and in 30 seconds you get a nice quick glance of what's going on with the company, what you have coming up for your own workday that day, and just kind of have everything that you need for the workday, like I said, all in one spot there. So go ahead, let us know if you have any questions about anything. Otherwise, get it set to your homepage and start using it. This is Jordan over at TOAST.net again, guys. Thanks for watching.